so I can try to tap and speak at the same time. We'll see if that works. I've been exploring different setups. I think so. For my first video, I did just this mic, and I think I hooked it up on my top. But I think if I'm not directly speaking into it, it doesn't pick up my voice very well. So I think I will, for this video, I will be more intentional and conscious about whenever I'm speaking to just have it in front of me. And the other little mic is underneath here, and it's just pointing forward. So whenever I bring forward a bottle, or I try to show you guys a bottle, I will also bring it down there to get some sounds. So yeah, apologies in the last video, the book show and tell, if the sounds weren't very good for that one. It was a very, very interesting setup. I think I hung one of these mics to the side on a headband while had the other mic holding it on top of the book. It was okay. I think the volume was very low. So apologies for that. But hopefully this one will be a little bit better. And yeah, I'm still learning a lot about just filming and capturing the sounds and editing, which I honestly haven't really done. The only editing I've really done is to zoom in the image a little bit more. But yeah, so let's get started. Maybe I'll start with the one that's pretty much running out. I didn't write the notes for that one because I kind of forgot about it, but I'll show it to you guys. Actually, let me quickly show you guys the tray of perfume if you're interested in seeing that. Just a second. I hope that wasn't too loud. It was right in front of the mic. I'll attempt to cut it out if it was too loud. But anyways, like I said, let's start with the one that's pretty much running out, and it's literally has droplets left. So that's this one. It's a very pretty bottle, I think. Very unique. So this is the I don't know. I can't read the back. The lighting is too dim. I don't know if you guys will be able to, if you can even make it out anymore. But anyways, I know this is by Rihanna. It's one of her perfumes. Let me spray it. Let's see. Yep. It's very sweet. In a musky way. So I really prefer perfumes that are musky and sweet, slightly sweet, not gourmand. I also like them slightly floral and sometimes a little bit powdery. But as you can see with this one, that's I don't even know if you can see the liquid. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Yeah, there's the liquid. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I would use this perfume for running errands where I just wanted to have a little bit of a nice smell, but I wasn't particularly concerned about the scent lasting through the day. And yeah, this one is not very long lasting. But yeah, I guess I've done a lot of errands since I've had this. I think I've had this for was like $20. During COVID, I think during COVID, I started going down the perfume exploration realm. I was watching a lot of YouTubers just going over their perfume collections and getting an idea of what kind of scents were out there. Because prior to that, I think I used to use the Britney Spears, I think Fantasy perfume, which was very, very good, and I'm pretty sure they canceled it, or they closed that whole line, but I think that was the main perfume I used to use, mainly in college, and then I don't even know what I was using after that, but once I started going down this perfume journey, I decided to get a whole bunch of samples, like the tiny, tiny, tiny little samples, and I have a lot now because of that. So I got a whole bunch of samples and tried them all out, and this was one of the ones that I got a sample for, and I liked it, and so I ordered it. I think I got it on Walmart or something, and yeah, I like it. I recommend it. It's not super long lasting. I don't think I'm gonna get it again, just because I have other ones that have become my more like signature scents. So yeah, but it's done me good. It served me well. Get some sounds, tapping sounds. I'm like pointing the bottle to the mic that's under here. All my setups are completely crazy. I'm just trying things out. I don't want to go too hard. So yeah, that's this Rihanna perfume. Really, really pretty bottle. I really like the black band on it, and it's like a different material. Like this gold detailing here on the lid. Yeah, pretty. Okay, let's see. Next, I will show you guys my. Let's see. I don't know if I want to go into seasons because I have a perfume that it's mainly for all seasons, but I use it the most of summer because I have another one that's. So let's start with I think this is like my most used everyday perfume. No matter the season, though it tends to be, I tend to use it more in the spring, and winter, and summer. Yeah, in the fall, I have a strong preference to this other one. But anyways, this is the one. This is Armani C. You can see S-I. So I absolutely love this perfume. It's my most used perfume. I think this is my second bottle now. Similarly to the Rihanna one I showed, this one, I got a little sample of it, and I really liked it. I think it lasts a pretty good time. So yeah, it's very. Wait a second. Let me spray it. I still smell the Rihanna one, but that's okay. It's so good. Some tapping sounds for you here. Hopefully the mic picks it up. I wish I could plug in headphones and hear what's recording, but I wouldn't learn how to do that, or I can do that without an external mic and software. So yeah, this one is like a sweet, musky scent. I think it's youthful without being too. It's mature yet youthful, without being too young, I guess. And I wear it for work. I wear it for going out, for going out during the day, going out during the night. When I don't know which one to wear, this is what I wear. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works great. It lasts on clothes, so sometimes I'll pull out like a jacket, or something that I haven't washed since I've worn the perfume with, and I will still be able to pick up the scent. And I love that. I'm very sensitive to scents, so I appreciate I appreciate most perfumes. I love that when we can tell that they're wearing something. Obviously, sometimes some people overdo it, but I still appreciate it because it still smells good. This might be too strong. But similarly, I also am very sensitive to bad smells. I find it very nauseating, and sometimes I really have to cover my nose. But yeah, I do appreciate when people wear perfume. Cologne. Wow, I didn't say that properly. Cologne. I struggle with some words, but people who care about how they smell, I really appreciate. So let me read you what the notes are for this one. So let's have my little sheet here. So for Armani C, the top note is cassis. I don't really know what that is, but cassis. The middle notes are Mayrose and Freesia. Mayrose and Freesia. And for the base notes, we have vanilla, patchouli, woody notes, and ambroxan. Yeah, I got these off Fragrantica, I think, is a website where you can see people's reviews of scents and what the notes are. So this is where I'm getting all this information from. But yeah, this one is it's fruity, it's floral, it's sweet, but not overly sweet. Yeah, I love it. It's my most used one. They sell it at Sephora. That's where I got it from. It's a good one to get during the sales. And I know they also have an intense version of it, but I think that one's a little too intense. It's not as, I think this one has a softness, a subtleness that I really enjoy. And the intense one is a little too strong. So yeah, so this is Armani C, or C by Armani. Can you hear the bottle shaking? Okay. Alright, so that was my most signature scent-ish. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. Okay. Next summer scent. This is the scent the perfume that I only wear during the summer. This is Alien Goddess. I think it says Alien right here. Yeah, Alien Goddess by Mugler. It's a very pretty bottle. I love the Mugler brand. I think it's such a fun and like quirky and just like very non-basic line. Not line brand. Mugler. His designs are just completely fascinating and outworldly. Like if any of you keep up with like the Met Gala and the outfits, I love to watch the outfits. It's an insane event. So much money. But anyways, if any of you watched the gala a few years back, I think the theme was camp. Kim Kardashian wore I'm like readjusting. She wore what is I think still is my favorite Met Gala outfit to date, which was like the really tight beige dress that had like droplets on it, and it was very like wet look, and just the droplets on it were just so beautiful. 1 second. As I was saying, the dress was beautiful, the droplets were so amazing. Anyways, all of that to say that it was a Mugler dress, and it was so freaking gorgeous, and I've been to exhibit, a Mugler exhibit. They had one at a museum in the city I live, and it was so beautiful. All the outfits, all the photo shoots. So what you'll see is like a lot of like the shoots that they do for Mugler, they're like insane. It's like on top of a glacier, on top of a building, in the desert. They're super cool. So it's a brand I really enjoy. I don't really own anything from that brand except perfume, but I do have some posters, some prints from the shoots that he's done. So yeah, a really fascinating brand, and you like the style really comes off in these bottles. So this is the lid. You're not supposed to take it off. Take it off if you want to refill it, but this is like where you press. So anyways, the reason why this is my summer perfume is because it's very coconutty. Like, this perfume reminds me of sunscreen. It's like a coconutty with like a little bit of not bitter, I want to say bitterness, but it's not exactly that, but like bitter aftertaste, something that doesn't like let it fully be full on gourmand, though it's very sweet. But it does remind me a lot of sunscreen. So I will only wear it in the summer. I don't think it's super long lasting. But it's really nice if I just want something refreshing. It's very like fruity, refreshing coconut sunscreen. But this is my scent I only wear in the summer, and like I said, you can kind of read the alien on there. So let me read you the notes for that one. We're already at 20 minutes. Oh my god. So for Mugler, alien goddess, we have top notes of coconut water and bergamot, middle notes of jasmine and heliotrope, base notes of vanilla and cashmere. So very, very floral, slightly woody, fruity, yeah, coconutty. Lots of coconut. This will definitely, if you like coconut, you will probably enjoy it. If you don't like coconut at all, I would stay away. Yeah. So, so like I said, I really like the Mugler brand. So I have this other Mugler perfume. This is the main Mugler perfume. This is the OG Alien. Wait, like this. You can't really see the lettering, but it also says Alien. It comes in a very similar bottle, but this one is purple. This one is my fall perfume. It is a very unique scent. Let's see. Oh, so good, so good. It's very, oh my god, hope you don't hear them. It's very jasmine, very definitely floral, but it's like, to me it's like a dark floral, like a floral for after dark. But that is why I choose it as my fall perfume. Oh my god, you can kind of tell how much I've used it. Yeah, it's almost done. I think this is my first bottle, but I've had it for a few years as well. All of these perfumes, a lot of them, I got them around the same time, unless I've replenished a bottle. But yeah, this one I love. I mainly use it for fall or for like summer nights, or fall nights, spring nights. But definitely not when it's like bright out and sunny and I'm going for lunch in a patio. No. That's what this one I consider at least 4. So yeah, I love it. It's a very unique scent. I remember I was complimented on it once in an elevator. Yeah. So to give you the notes for this one are, top notes are jasmine and sandbag. You definitely get the jasmine. The middle notes are cashmere, and the base note is amber. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a bit of an unusual one. Yeah, but I love it. I love the bottle. And a cool thing that Mugler does is these bottles, you can get them refilled, I think, at Macy's or Nordstrom's. If you bring the bottle, they're made to be refilled, so you get a discount on getting it refilled, which is cheaper than getting like a brand new bottle. So when I finish this one, I'm definitely gonna get it refilled. I love when companies are a bit more consumption aware, just care to things, do a little bit for the environment. Okay, and then so my next one is my very winter one. it's like a little bit powdery, I would say. Very clean. Like when I smell this, I think clean girl. Definitely powdery. I would say the tiniest bit floral. Yes, it's little bow. The bottle. Very cute. I think it's supposed to say glowy here. So I love scratching on the bottle. But yeah, this is my winter scent. I think because it's clean, it like adds a little bit of freshness in the winter, especially when things get wet and yucky, and yeah, so I just associate it with winter. The the notes for this one. Top notes we have peony, lychee, and freesia. Middle notes we have rose, lily of the valley, and magnolia. And the base notes we have Virginia cedar and amber. So yeah, that's my Chloe. And when I bought it, it came with two. So I have a little travel. Actually bigger than I think is a love for travel, but got these two here. So it was a pretty good deal getting this little set instead of the individual one. So that's what I did. Okay. And finally, we'll talk about one of my favorites, though it's really only for special occasions. But I love it so much. This is my date night smell, or like a little girls' night out scent. But I mainly use it for night, or if I'm going to a show. This is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. It's such a beautiful bottle. And it's such a wonderful scent. Let's spray it. Oh, it's so complex and musky, but a little bit of sweetness, and it smells very sophisticated. It's such a wonderful smell. I'm fully obsessed with it. But yeah, like I said, I only really use it for like special occasions or for going out at night, birthday dinners, that sort of thing. Because it's a very intense scent. It's not light at all. Such a beautiful bottle. It's like the little gold bow. But anyways, this one has a lot of notes. Basically, this whole page is for all the notes in this one. So let me tell you about them. So for the top notes, we have truffle, gardenia, we have truffle, gardenia, blackcurrant, jasmine, bergamot, orange, and lemon. So that's a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. spices, gardenia, fruity notes, jasmine, and lotus. And for our base notes, we have Mexican chocolate, patchouli, vanilla, incense, amber, sandalwood, leather, and white musk. So yeah, that's my Tom Ford Black Orchid, one of my faves. And then I guess I'll show you this little one that I keep on the tray. But this is my little travel size bottle. It's very small. It opens, you spray, and then you refill it with the bottom here. But I basically use this to put in my purse for traveling. Yeah, it's usually in my purse. And I have like 3 of those that I fill with different scents. But yeah, that is my perfume collection.